What's up guys, Ixie Gaming here and welcome to a My Best Team in FIFA squad builder. So in goal we've got Team of the Season De Gea. I've used his normal card in the past and I didn't really like it, so I've been using Courtois. But since his Team of the Season's been out, I've been using it and it's been very reliable at one-on-ones and it's not been making many mistakes like other keepers have done. And at right back we've got Team of the Season Klein. I did pack him in the most consistent team of the season and I've been using him ever since, and he's probably been the best right back I've used in this game so far. And then the first centre back is team of the season Terra. Although he's only got 50 pace, if you put a shadow card on him like I have, in game he doesn't really seem that slow, and even if even if attackers get past him, then you've got the other centre back, which is Ramos, that can get back and tackle easily. And Terra, like from corners, he wins a majority of his headers. And then Ramos, who is obviously the other centre back, is just there for mainly the pace. I would like to have Ramos's either team of the year or team of the season, but I just can't afford it at the minute, and I don't think there's many on the market. And then at left back we've got Marcelo, and yet and again I would like to be using his team of the season, but I just don't think it's worth. I think it's about 500k on PlayStation. So yeah, I may pick him up later on if he comes cheaper. Maybe not, I'm not sure. But Marcelo is a really good left back. He's the best in the Liga BBVA. But I do like Alba, but I just think Marcelo's more well-rounded. So at our CDM, we've got Team of the Season Matic. And as probably most of you know, his normal card is probably the best CDM in the game. And his Team of the Season is just twice as good. He's good at getting back, good at getting forward. If you need, and if he's up front for some reason on his own, he can hold the ball up well. And if the attacker's running at him, he can tackle him, strength him, whatever you really need him to do. And then our first centre mid is Inform Rafinha, and I did mainly have him there for chemistry reasons, but it turns out he's actually really good on the game. Like, his stats are quite decent. As you can see, he's got 78 pace, 78 passing and 84 dribbling. And I think obviously you can get better Liga BBVA centre mids, but if you want a cheaper inform version, I'd say get Rafinha. I would recommend him if you were going to build either a Brazilian team or Liga BBVA. And then the other centre mid is Team of the Season Cazorla. And I am an Arsenal fan, so I do like to get a majority of Arsenal players in the squad. But I was actually surprised with him, because I was going to go with Fabregas at the start, but then I was comparing their prices and comparing their stats, and for me Cazorla just had the better stats. But I think Fabregas is cheaper, so if you do have less coins, then get Fabregas. But if you do have more coins to spend, I would get Cazorla. So at right wing, we've got Team of the Season Sanchez, and for this team, he's probably the best player in this team. And as you can see by his stats, I've played 10 games with him and scored 10 goals and got 1 assist. It's not the best of goals to game ratio you could probably get, but I am playing him in a right wing, and he does majority of the time stay wide, where if you played him at centre forward, then you probably would get more goals with him. But all around stats is just amazing. He's got good free kicks. His stats aren't the best for free kicks, but I have scored quite a few long range ones with him. And then at left wing we have Neymar, and as for Marcelo and Ramos, I would have liked his team of the season as well, but it's a bit pricey at the minute. So I'm just waiting for it to come down in price. Hopefully it doesn't go extinct, which it probably will do. Then I'll probably get his 89 rated inform, but that looks like a good card as well. But all around, Neymar is really good. He's got his 5-star skills, he's got 5-star weak foot, he's got really good dribbling, pace, And his finesse shot, when you come in to centre and finesse it, it's a majority of the time they are on target, and sometimes they go in, sometimes hit the crossbar, and sometimes keeper saves it. But he is very reliable at like one-on-ones if you get through with him. But then at centre forward, we have my favourite player in the game at the minute. It's in form Walcott, and in real life he is probably my favourite player. And in game, with his 97 pace, it's just so easy to get through defenders. Like, you can either 1-2 it with him and Sanchez, or him and Neymar, and he'll be through. Or you can literally just dribble, say from kickoff, you can just run at your opponents, and because he's got that speed, he can just use it to get past them. And then at one-on-ones, even though he's not a striker like his normal card, it's a right mid, his finishing seems very good in game. I've not checked his finishing stat, but it has to be good because he finishes most, I would say, every single one-on-one he's there for. So that is the end of my best team in FIFA. I would like to make more upgrades, as I've said, so I'll try and make them, and if I do, I'll make this team again, but with the upgrades. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. I'll probably be adding some clips of goals, passing moves, skills, and so on. So yeah, if you like the video, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.